Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the amateur main event of the evening, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds for the Cage of Honor Amateur Featherweight Championship, brought to you tonight by Cash City. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the Cape Electrical blue corner, this freestyle fighter stands 5'6", weighing in 146.5 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 3 wins, 0 defeats. Representing Pentagon Submission Fighting out of Mount Zion, Illinois, by way of St. Louis, Missouri, Jordan Carson. His opponent across the Player One cage, fighting out of the Cape Electrical red corner, is a striker standing 5'8", weighed in 147 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 8 wins, 1 defeat. Representing War Eagle Fight Team, fighting out of Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Ethan Bombs Away Ray. Your referee in charge, Tim Francis.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up and go back to your corner.
I think I nailed it, Ethan Ray, just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I don't think that matters when you're on your back, though, so.
It can, but yeah. Interesting.
Big inside kick. That landed.
Another open stance matchup tonight.
Carson came in bombing. I thought Ray was bombs away.
Yeah, Carson looking to just gain some sort of position in either of these exchanges that have happened so far.
And I got to give a big shout out to Jordan Carson, rocking the Go Forth brand trunks tonight. A little plug for one of my own sponsors here tonight.
Ah, there you go. I was wondering where you're going with that.
Oh,
Ethan,
Ethan
big
Ray,
left hand.
Big left hand, back to back. Checks the chin of Jordan Carson.
Now let's see what Ethan does here with clear control, double under. Looks like he's going to try to get his space. Both those shots landed, though, from Jordan.
Yeah, big right hand over the top, off the break.
Big stuff.
Yeah, you can tell what the game plan is by both men right now. Oof. Both men's landed some hard shots, and both men's basically eating them.
I have to say, kudos to Jordan here. I mean, he's standing well with the striking, despite having a clear game plan to get it to his feet.
Jordan has yet to
landing
be
shots of his own
in a fight where someone has pushed him on his back foot. And Ethan Ray, just so much experience inside the cage, really owning the center of it right now.
And Jordan's got to watch out for that left hand that seems to be consistently coming right over the top. He already got clipped by it a couple times. He does not want it to happen again.
If you notice, Ethan's doing a great job cutting off any exit that Jordan Carson has to avoid that left hand.
No, and that, it's preached a lot. A lot of times, like, don't chase. You hear them say, don't chase. This is what they mean. They want you to do what Ray's doing, and that's, like you said, cutting off the angles.
I'd like to see Ray go back to his old ways and maybe try to get down low a little bit with some of his shots. Super classic. Ethan would just continue to find areas to hit.
Only thing I don't like is Carson keeps his hands down, and Ray's got so much reach on him. And he keeps what I call the gunslinger, where he's throwing from his hips.
Yeah, and I think that's why that left hand keeps landing so flush like that. It's only a matter of time before it drops him again.
Right. That's a good calf kick right there.
Came straight from the corner on that call.
Yeah.
Brandon Heathcock and Ronnie putting him in the corner of Jordan Carson.
And in those exchanges, it looks like Ray just keeps getting caught by the straight punch. Ray?
I was going to say, it's close to the end. Ray wants to be careful not to do something, get up-kicked.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Another round number
Ray
2,
might want to be
scheduled for
careful
3.
after the board.
This MMA matchup in the amateur featherweight division for the championship.
No, great round
brought
from
to you
both
once
guys.
again by Cash City.
Looking at Ray's face, I have to say there was a little bit of damage done. I do think that the straight punches during the flurries that we're seeing coming from Jordan are landing, but that left is so consistently coming over the top.
Well, what Carson's doing good too is after Ray's done throwing those flurries, he's bombing back, and he's caught Ray a couple times. Ray hasn't quite gotten out there quick enough. That in and out needs to be a little quicker from Ray. As far as Carson goes, needs to keep those hands up, and I would say try to get this to the ground.
100%. I think if Ray wants to stand there and bang, then as I mentioned earlier, let's change where we're hitting. Let's go low a couple times and start to affect this guy's gas tank.
Show respect.
I like the change of stance that we keep seeing from Jordan too. Big left and to a right there from Ray.
Carson tried to wrap him up there.
Yeah, and a big experience disadvantage is Jordan Carson, but I mean, he is so extremely calm and collected in there tonight.
You talked earlier about not showing that anything hurts. I mean, Jordan doesn't look like he's phased at all.
You know, Carson should maybe fake a shot into overhand right, the classic wrestler. Because they know he's going to shoot.
I mean, he came out on one knee.
Yeah.
I would imagine the
The
game
one knee
plan was to
handshake.
get low.
Yeah. Oh, good
Nice
body
shot.
kick.
That landed.
That was actually shin, too. Oh, he almost caught him.
Ethan's so hard to take down, though. Always so ready to sprawl, and he's such a big body.
Carson, you can tell. Look, Carson's okay with this. Look at him lock him down.
Well, and you see the commitment to the grappling that Ethan Ray has made over the last 2 years. You know, if anything, that was his one Achilles heel when he first started. He was definitely a pure striker, had great hands, you know, got under the tutelage of Cody Kellison and Brian Imholes here, Gracie Mina here at Cape Girardeau. I mean, has really put in the time on the mats to truly become a mixed martial artist and not just someone who's willing to fight when he steps in the cage.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Justin.
Right now, he's working hard to find a new position. Got his arm unlocked and sealed away. Carson's right away.
Doing a great job passing that bottom foot completely away from him so Jordan Carson can't regard. Far side underhook here in the front headlock position.
Oh.
Looking to maybe jump a short choker or a quick guillotine here.
Great work from both fighters there to get it back to the feet.
And that ear just leaking blood on the right side of Jordan Carson.
Grappler's ear. Doesn't take much to pop those. Carson was seeing the openings on the ground. He just was half a step too slow on taking them. Like, he went for a leg lock, but he didn't commit enough and got himself in a little bit of a trouble. That shot, I didn't feel like he committed much on the shot either.
Again, there's that straight from Jordan, landed again.
Yeah, see, so Ray's getting in there. He's just not getting out fast enough.
Big shot, got him wobbling. Right as the boards clap. Jordan's got to get saved by the bell. That means he's got to put his hands up.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Tim Francis stepping in after a flurry from Ethan Ray.
That was a good stoppage.
That was a good stoppage.
Yeah.
Absolutely warranted as Jordan Carson was about to blow over with the breeze in the building.
He was still standing, but he was not home. He was, the lights had been shut out. That was a good stoppage.
Oh, 100%. Let's see the replay on this. I mean, he was wobbling from the head kick. I said it right before he called it. If you don't want it to stop after the boards clap, you've got to put your hands up.
Bombs away, Ethan Ray.
There's the head kick right there. Flush chin, landed to the chin, and then a left to follow it up immediately into this huge flurry. No, great fight from both guys.
Yeah, it was a good fight. That was a very well-tested fight. Ray's ground, as Justin was saying, does look like it's improved quite a bit. Carson just needs to learn to keep those hands up.
100%.
Ethan Ray victorious
big celebration coming out. I think he needed this win, and I think he looked great in the process of it.
Well, when you're a prospect and you go undefeated so long, you finally get that loss. People look at you to see, are you going to be able to take this and come back better, or is it going to crumble you? And he showed us tonight that he came back better.
Oh yeah, it wasn't any shortage of Jordan not shooting. I mean, Jordan was going to get it to the ground the whole time, but Ethan Ray was just relentless and did not let it happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Tim Francis calls a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 59 seconds into the second round, declaring a winner by TKO and new Cage of Honor Amateur Featherweight Champion, Ethan Bombs Away Ray. Ethan Ray, man, what a display there, and a heck of a finishing sequence there to end that fight. Tell us your thoughts right now.
First off, I just want to thank everybody here. Thanks for coming and supporting me. Man, I love this shit. I knew I had to put him away because he was trying to kill me, so hey, I'm here. Let's go.
Now, I was talking with your coaches and stuff like that. You're now 9-1 with 8 wins by way of knockout. Wouldn't you say it's about time, man, to really commit to this and go pro? I think so.
Shit, you guys tell me. What do you guys think?
Cabe, you think he should go pro? Hey, we got an event coming up March 8th, man. You might want to see this pro debut. What do you think?
Shit, the people's main event might turn into the main event. Let's see it.
Well, we're excited, man. I think it's time for you to go pro, man. You're definitely legit. You're crisp. You look very technical. Congratulations. Anybody you'd like to thank out here tonight?
I want to thank all the War Eagles, Gio, Camden, Mike, Caleb, Abe, all of them. There's too many to name. My strength coach, Brandon, my beautiful girlfriend, my beautiful family. I'm excited. Everybody here, man. I thank you guys.
Cape Girardeau, put your hands together one more time. Make some noise for your new amateur featherweight champion, Ethan Bombs Away Ray.
Great fight for Ethan Ray. I like to talk about potentially going pro. I think he has had a long and great amateur career. The question is, where do we go pro at? Is it going to be here in Cape Girardeau, or does he have a bigger offer on the table?
I mean, that's up to him and his coaches.
100%.
I'm sure for your first pro too, you gotta be careful of the matchup also. So.